Alex here with another review. This time we're taking a look at the Botslab G980H 4-channel dashcam featuring two side cameras, and they can be aimed to cover different parts of the vehicle, as well as park monitoring, which includes impact detection, motion detection, time-lapse, and also 5 GHz Wi-Fi and app support. And on this video, I'm gonna walk you through the features of this dashcam, including taking a look at some driving video at both day and night, so we can see how well this thing actually performs. And I placed a link in the description down below to this dashcam if you'd like to get one for yourself. And here's the Botslab G980H. Front camera supports adjusting the view, quite a bit of movement on here, including tilt adjustment, and it also features a 3-inch screen, and there is a single button on the bottom. Moving to the top, we got the power input, USB-C, input for the rear camera, and memory card bay. Now they have already included a 128GB memory card, but this supports as much as 512 gigs of memory. And here's the really cool part, and that is the side cameras, which use USB-C and also a couple of magnets to hold them securely in place. And the rear camera is meant to be installed on the inside of the vehicle, and it features a fully rotatable mount to adjust the view and also to allow for vertical mounting like the rear window on a pickup truck. And this is the rear camera extension cable, and this is the power cable that's included, and it does feature an extra USB port on the back, that way you can power both the dashcam and something else. Moving over to mounting, there is this on the back that you peel, and then this can be attached to the windshield. And mount allows further adjustment of the camera view, and it also allows you to remove the dashcam from the windshield if needed. And here's the Botslab G980H 4-channel dashcam. And we have the front view right here, and then we have the side camera views on the side and also the rear camera. We know we are recording as indicated by that red blinking dot, and then we got some information about what's enabled on the dashcam. Now, a couple interesting things. If you tap on any of those little screen views, you can switch over to them. Here's that rear one. And what you can also do, if you wanted to see them in a larger screen, you can also slide out like that, which is pretty cool, or slide back in to select a different view. Well, let's go ahead and try out the voice commands. Show rear camera, show front camera, take photo, turn off screen, turn on screen, turn off audio, turn on audio. And there's a few more voice commands supported, which I'll show you in a little bit. And there's also a drop-down menu where you can turn off emergency video, you can turn off the in-car video, or disable audio recording. Now this guy right here is interesting because this turns off all the sounds, including audio recording. And probably the coolest feature of this dashcam again is gonna be those fully adjustable side cameras, giving you full control over the video coverage, basically how much of the outside you wanna record or how much of the interior of the vehicle you're looking to capture. Now let's take a look at playing back videos, and that is done by tapping on the screen and then tapping on the playback icon.
Terminate recording.
The videos have been sorted out into normal video, emergency video, parking monitoring videos, time-lapse video, candid video, and then photos. Now let's take a look at playing back a video, and here you can see there's a front video, rear camera video, left or right video. Let's go in one of those side cameras, and I'm gonna select the video. Let's try this one right here. And the video begins playing back automatically. Now let's take a look at the dashcam settings, and that is done by tapping on the gear icon. And let's take a look at recording settings and then resolution. Front camera is recording in what Botslab calls 3K, which is 2880 by 1620. And then the side cameras and rear camera recording in full high definition 1080p, or you can decrease the resolution. So all of them record in full high definition to increase the amount of video that you can carry on your memory card. The next option, which is emergency video sensitivity, is going to be the G sensor, which has 3 levels of sensitivity and can allow the dashcam to detect when you get into a car crash. Moving over to the next page, you can disable the infrared night vision for the side cameras if you want to turn that feature off, and also you can select which of the side cameras is active, both active or only left or only right, or turn them off altogether. And on the next page, you can control the exposure, disable or enable audio recording, and also you can customize the watermarks that are shown on the video, including the unit of measure between miles per hour or kilometers per hour. Moving over to park monitoring, it does require the optional hardwire kit. To enable this, you get impact detection with 3 levels of sensitivity for detecting an impact while parked. Now, under parking video, you also have the option of enabling time-lapse video or sentry mode, which is motion detection, and you can also limit the time of park monitoring, 8, 16, or 24 hours. Moving over to the last section, you got driving assist, and in here you have a fatigue driving reminder where the dashcam can tell you to take a break after a period of driving. And under system settings, you have control over the speaker volume, the startup sound, and also whether to disable all sounds and audio recording. And you got more customization on the next page, including changing the language, and I'll scroll through here so you can see the languages that are included, quite a bit of options. The rear camera view can also be flipped horizontally, and you also get options for how the screen behaves. You can enable a screensaver, where after a period of time, the dashcam switches over to the screensaver. Now for the screensaver options, you get 3 options, whether you want it to have a clock display, and that looks like this, whether you want to have dynamic one, which is this, or whether you want the screen to turn off completely while the dashcam continues recording in the background. And finally, on the last page, here's where you can enable the voice commands or voice control, and here's the voice commands that are supported. And the app is called Botslab. Now with the app, we can change the settings of the dashcam or access the videos that are on the dashcam to download them to our phone. And pretty much every setting that I showed you on the dashcam is available to change on the app, which is convenient for those of you that like to customize dashcams using apps as opposed to using the dashcam screen. The app can also be used to get a live view coming from the dashcam. You got the front camera, rear camera, and side cameras, and this can become handy if you're trying to adjust the view after the dashcam has been installed and you want to see what the actual dashcam is seeing in full screen. You can enlarge all of them, that way you can see it in a better view. Well, let's go ahead and play back a video, and that is found under the replay option, and the videos have been sorted out into folders. You got emergency videos, normal video, time-lapse recording videos, parking monitoring videos, video capture, and photos. Basically the same setup as what we saw on the dashcam itself. Let's go ahead and find a video so we can play back, and let's try this guy right here.
Begin recording.
And you can also enlarge it if you wanted to see it a little better. And you can use the download video option to download a copy of the video to your phone for safekeeping or take a snapshot of it. And to manage the video files, you can tap on select, and then you can put a check mark on the videos to download multiple videos or delete multiple videos. I also want to show you the range of the side cameras. I'm going to turn this one, and it's going to come in handy if you're trying to record somebody coming from the side of the vehicle, or if you wanted to have more of a dedicated cabin view. And this is an audio test of the Botslab G980H 4-channel dashcam, and I am sitting on the driver's side seat. And this is an audio test of the Botslab G980H, and I'm standing outside the driver's side door. here's what it looks like if you disable the night vision. You're gonna get the benefit of color because night vision is normally black and white. Now, if your vehicle has heavy tint, this vehicle has tint, it is gonna look darker on the inside. So something to keep in mind, if you disable the night vision, prepare to have a darker image quality if the interior of your vehicle is actually quite dark. What's also pretty interesting is that if you choose to disable one of the channels, basically one of the side cameras or the rear camera, then you are given the choice to run the front camera at 4K while the remaining cameras run in full high definition. Now, in my opinion, a 4-channel dashcam like this, it is gonna be best when used as a 4-channel dashcam over trying to get just 4K for the front by disabling one of the channels. And the other thing you may have noticed is that the dashcam supports a circular polarizer filter. Now, this accessory is sold separately, it's an option, but these filters can help to improve image quality by reducing glare and reflection from the windshield. So I'm glad we were given that option. Also, you could get this dashcam in a 3-channel version if you want to save a little money, but again, in my opinion, having 4 channels is going to give you the best possible coverage of what's around your vehicle. So I'll place links in the description down below to this dashcam, to the accessories, which include the circular polarizer filter and also the hardwire kit. And if you guys have any other questions regarding this, please put that in the comments down below. If you found any part of this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button to support the channel, and stay tuned as I have a lot more dashcam reviews coming up. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.